CLB.
What up, world? It's your boy Charles Brown back again for another Talking Facts. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to get notified on all the upcoming episodes. All right, man, it's a whole lot of stuff in the air with Pusha T, Kanye, and good music. So we're gonna break it down. I'm gonna read to you what I'm seeing right now. Did Kanye drop Pusha T from good music? Did Pusha T leave good music on his own? Is this a parting of amicable? Two amicable sources, or are these dudes heated? They pissed off at each other? Let's find out. We're gonna talk about this. All right. So this is what I'm reading in the report, right? It's two parts to this report. So the first part says, since the launch of his music label, Airwave Music Group in 2020, many have questioned whether Pusha T will stay on Kanye's Good Music, where he served as the president. Pusha T answered that very question on Thursday, January 27th, when he shared a contract signed by Kanye amicably releasing Pusha from his label. Pusha T captioned the post, "Some people call you their brother, other people show you their brothers. Thanks, J.O.O.D, at Kanye West." Pusha T spoke to Complex about plans for the label in 2020, stating Airwave Music Group is basically a label that was made in the spirit of an album artists who have a story to tell. All right, so then the update came, it looks like later the same day, right? Which was yesterday. Pusha T, after the internet started going crazy that Kanye dropped Pusha T from Good Music, right? Or Good Music, or he left Good Music, or he left Def Jam. Pusha T's manager, Stephen Victor Dress, reports that Pusha had amicably parted ways with Good Music, Kanye West's label, after he shared a signed contract and thanked Ye. While speaking to Complex about the post, Victor stated, he's still Good Music. He's just not signed to Def Jam anymore. He added that Pusha T's upcoming album is not dry yet, is his last album on Def Jam. Victor went on to explain Pusha T's post, stating he might re-sign with Def Jam. It's just the whole point of it that he's still with Kanye, regardless to wherever he ends up with his next projects, it will be with Kanye. So let's talk about it. All right, y'all. I don't know what you heard in that conversation or that post. It sounds like somebody, it ain't on the same page, because it just said that Pusha T, it says Pusha T shared a post with the contract. All right, so let me read this again so we can both understand, because it don't make no sense to me. Since the launch of his music label, many have questioned whether Pusha T will stay on Kanye's Good Music. Pusha answered that very question on Thursday, where he shared a contract signed by Kanye amicably releasing Pusha from his label. So how is the manager going to come back and say he's still with Good Music, and no matter where he goes, he's going to always be with Kanye? It doesn't make any sense if Pusha just showed us a contract that Kanye let him out, and he thanked Kanye for letting him out. It sounds like the manager doesn't want to piss Kanye off. It sounds like the manager is scared to insert the real truth in this situation, which is Pusha's gone, right? He may still be cool and he may still be the president of Good Music, but he ain't signed there no more. He started his own thing in 2020. And here we are at the beginning of 2022. He's putting his last album out for Def Jam and Kanye. He's going to start his own thing, and the manager's like, oh, he may re-sign with Def Jam, which sound like he's getting out of whatever deal he has with Kanye and Def Jam, so he can go back under Airwave Music Group, HWMG, and re-sign to Def Jam directly. That's what it sounds like to me. What it sound like to you? It sound like Kanye said, spread your wings. Go for it. Kanye don't need him no more. Kanye don't need to hold him and fight for him. He made whatever he going to do with him. This last album, he's still eating off this, because apparently this album is under Good and Def Jam. It's a contract. They have probably 4 album deals, 6 album, 4, 2, 7. I don't know. They had an album deal. He made enough albums to actually complete the deal. I read another post that he has completed enough records to get his masters. So why would this manager say he's still Good Music? He's just not signed to Def Jam. How Kanye gonna let him out of a contract from Def Jam? He wasn't holding up a contract showing Def Jam. He was holding up a contract showing Kanye and Good Music. So why are you trying to say he's still with Kanye, but he's just not on Def Jam anymore? He's technically still on Def Jam. Till this album drop, whenever day he drops it, it's not dry yet, which I'm highly anticipating. He's still on Def Jam and he's still on good till the album drops. So it sounds like this is the last album, and now they lining up things so he can spread his wings. It don't sound like he re-signed to Def Jam or Kanye. It sounds like he's right now, he's an independent, and he's gonna take his offers for whoever comes with the most money. Maybe Kanye, maybe not. Right? It don't sound like he's on neither one of them labels after this album is finished. Because I'm not going to go online and show no contract where we parting ways and tell you thank you and atting you and saying you my brother and you showing me we real brothers, and then I'm really still signing you. It don't make no sense. It make me look foolish. And it make him sound like a liar. So, Pusha T's manager, Steven Victor, he caught in the middle of this, but it ain't making no sense, bro. Like, it don't make no sense because this is one of those things where the artist is saying one thing, the manager saying another. The manager just trying to keep the political connects happy. But I think Pusha wanted to share that to the world because he's an honest dude. He's a real dude. And he wanted to let people know, oh, I'm getting my masters and I'm getting my own label off the ground. I'm not going to keep being under the label, under the next label, because guess who clowned him for that? Right? So it's like, you don't need to try to save face. The cat is out the bag. Right? The cat is out the bag. You don't need to still pretend that you're under Kanye when you clearly made a video saying you weren't. I don't think that Kanye dropped him. I think he fulfilled his contract. I think Ye is going in a different direction with a lot of this music. Right? I think a lot of this music, I think he's about to start treating quite a few of these people like he treats these random people where you can come to Wyoming or wherever he's at the time and record a track and keep it moving. I don't need to be your boss. I don't need a label. I don't need to be, because he right now he's like plucking off these guys left and right. Right? Designer's gone. Tiana, she's what? I don't know if she's on his label no more at all. Right? He alienated Big Sean with what he said, so Big Sean probably gonna leave. And Pusha T's gone. And Nas been gone. So who's on this label? I'm sure some no-name people you're gonna go into, oh, this person, that person. Who are we talking about? I don't know these people. So who's on this label? Right? Of any stature or worldwide acclaim. I don't know if this guy cares about this label anymore. I think the label's running itself. I don't think he's there. That's why Designer was trying to tell you, yo, I'm not feeling Ye right now. So I don't think Pusha T got dropped. I think his contract was up and he started seeing that it was going to be up and created his own thing. That's only 2020 that he made it. How many years Pusha been rapping and he ain't make a label till 2020? Airwave music? He ain't make that to 2020. In the damn pandemic, he saw something coming. And he got in front of it. And he's starting to make his own label. How you going to be answer me this. How you going to be the president of good music when you sitting here saying you're going to be picking artists that's about authenticity, pure music, that's telling stories. So he gotta put some thought and time into this new label. For all that artist picking, he supposed to be doing that for good music if he the president over there. How you gonna maintain Airwave Music Group and put all these artists on and maintain all the artists for good music too and maintain his own career over here and trying to do his own thing? He ain't gonna be able to do all that. Matter of fact, if I'm Kanye, I don't want him to. I don't want you running two different labels at the same time. I can get somebody else to run good music. I don't need you here. If you got your own label, you just started. And we done ended our run. We're done. That's what we talking about. At the end of the day, I think Pusha's moving on. He don't want it to be public because then you know how the internet is. People are stupid. They're going to start choosing sides and trying to bring him down because he's not rocking with Ye no more. That's not what it is. But these young kids don't look at it like that. It's like you in or you out. As soon as you make a move on your own, then you out and now they coming at you. So instead of having that happen, he's like, yeah, you my brother, blah, blah, blah. And the manager going one step further trying to make it like he's still there. My take on this, he's gone. He gone from good music and he gone from Def Jam. If somebody else offer him something better, he gonna go there, other than OVO. He gonna go somewhere else, and if he can, if not, he gonna go back to Def Jam. If they talking the most money, if not, he gonna be independent. But he not gonna be on good music. He gonna put no more music on good music. It just don't make any sense. If you have your own thing, why would you go there? Right? But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. There's no reason to make all this noise if you're gonna go right back and sign to him. Right? It just don't make any sense to me. But let me know what you think in the comments. Did Pusha get dropped or Pusha left on his own? Is this a move to stabilize himself in the game and have more offers coming that he can take back to Kanye and say, look, this is what they offer me out there. This is like a free agency. And if you can match this, then I'll stay. If not, I'm out. Let me know what you think in the comments. CLBMG.com. Go check out that Force Multipliers album with me and the Ugly Professor. It's real hip-hop. It's headbanging stuff. I think you're going to like it. If you're in the real hip-hop, if you're in the fake glossy stuff, don't even check it out. Also, Clash the Podcast, me, Fliz, and Dante every Wednesday on my Facebook page. Coming to YouTube soon. Make sure you check that out too. I'm going to catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.